Welcome to the 2014 Bammy Awards. We are so delighted that you are out here today. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am, but I will tell you this. There are some amazing educators in this place tonight. Yes? Yes? And this isn't something that I think or I believe. This is something that I know because every single person in this room was handpicked. Not by me. By the Council of Peers, and by the Academy, and by tens of thousands of educators all around this nation who said, these people are the people who are making a difference. These are the people who are doing something incredible in this community. So it is an honor to have you here. Please, give yourself a round. And I got to tell you that as I look out at this group, I think to myself, there's basically three kinds of people that I see in the room here tonight. First of all, there's that group of people who are what I call inexplicably smart. And what I mean by that is no one can explain to me how some of these people are as smart as they are. Example, I was at ISTE a couple months back, and I met someone, I'm not going to call their name, Katrina Stevens. I spent maybe 15 minutes tops with her, but in the first 5 minutes two things became clear. A, she was much younger than I am, and two, twice as smart. I thought, how can someone this young be so smart? And she's surrounded by people just like her. Alex and Tom and Susan. It's her entire circle. So I love people like that, people who inspire you to think more deeply about things, people who inspire you to think more broadly and more precisely about things. I believe that it's impossible to spend any time with people like Katrina without being inspired to think more deeply. That's one group. And as I look around the audience, I see another group, and those are the people who care so profoundly about kids, so profoundly about education, that they will move mountains, they will do anything that is required to find a better way to educate kids. And I'm not going to call any names. Vicki Davis. Vicki Davis. You know, I produced a program with Vicki, and Vicki reaches out to educators all around the world, turning up every stone that she possibly can in search of better ways to educate children, of better ways to inform teachers, of better ways to make learning happen. And there's really a time when I get off the phone after Vicki is finished doing a show and thought, I said to Jeanette, do you think I'm passionate enough about what I do? I don't think it's possible to be around someone like Vicki for any amount of time without being inspired to do more. To do more for this community, to do more for kids. And she's not alone. I could go down the list of people in the room, you know them all. But then there's that last group, and that group is particularly dear to my heart. This is the group that I call truly fascinating. These are just fascinating people. And I'm not going to call any names. No, really, this time I'm not. John Bergman. John Bergman. Where is John? John, are you here? John, where's John? John, there you go, John. John Bergman was masquerading. Let's give him a round, yeah. John Bergman was masquerading as a science teacher for years, and now he's a mad scientist. I know that he's a mad scientist. I remember when I first met John, we called him, and he was just getting ready to leave his job to go out in the world to preach the gospel of the flipped classroom. I thought, John, you must be single. No, I'm not. You're kidding. But John, John, how can you do this? In fact, I can hardly wait to meet his wife tonight just to find out, is John really like this all the time? Really this excited about life and education and children and flipping the education world on its head? So those are the people in this room tonight. And it is my honor to be here with you, those inexplicably smart people, those profoundly caring people, and the truly fascinating. And by the way, it's not just John. There's Joshua. It's Joshua. This young man is a leader. This young man isn't walking around thinking about, well, what is everyone else doing? Let me follow. He's walking his own path, and that's a future leader. Those are the people in the room tonight, folks. And this is important, because with all the diversity of the people in the room tonight, there is one thing that I can say about every single person here, whether I've met you or not. Every person in this room is committed to making a difference. Making a difference is important. Why? I don't know why. I've spent many years going, why is it so important? Maybe it's because it gives meaning to our lives. You know, I'm always amazed sometimes by the people who will walk through life, you know, do a little work, have a little fun, and die, and consider it a good life. Those who are into making a difference understand that it's all about proximity. It's all about proximity. If you want to make a difference, you know you have to be close to other people who are making a difference. You know, when I found out today that the internet went down, I was frankly depressed. Because I know there were so many people out there who were counting on being able to enjoy this experience here tonight. I was crushed. And a couple of educators walked up to me and said, look, this is life. If anybody should understand that, it's the people in this room. Go out there and do and say what you know is important to you. And I thank them for it. And that's what happens when you hang around with people who are committed to make a difference. Operative phrase, no matter what. That's who's listening to me. You know, in the old days, I used to go to the library to get most of my information. Now I get most of it from Twitter, and I was on Twitter the other day, and I saw this. Cue that for me, would you please? Greg? Is anyone home? There it is. I saw this on Twitter. I said, this is it. This sums it up right here, why it's so important to surround yourself with people who believe, who dream, who do. That's what it's about, folks. So I thank you, and that's why I'm honored to be here. And with that, I am pleased and proud to introduce our co-host for the evening, Kristen Swanson, an amazing educator, one of the people who are clearly committed to making a difference. You can read her bio in the program. She's awesome, totally awesome. And Eric Seneger, we'll bring him out as well. You were in really good hands tonight. Please help me bring them to the stage with a round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming. Have a great evening.